Hey everyone, my name is Brian and I'm an animal activist. Today I'm making a short video with Midwest Animal Rights, and I want to just show a video of a different type of activism that you can do by yourself. So there's many forms of activism. So I actually have a video I'm going to play in a moment, and this guy is called Matt. He recites Gary Yourofsky's best speech you'll ever hear from YouTube. And he'll recite that on the streets, uses a PA system and a microphone. And while people stop, they'll listen to him and sometimes have interactions and conversations. And I'm sure Matt has planted many seeds. So please watch this video with me. And I also made this short video to honor Matt for his activism. He is an awesome person, always willing to help other animal activists too. You can learn a lot from this guy. He lets his heart lead his life through love. And that's what we all need to learn. So just give me a second here. So you can check out Matt's YouTube channel. It's called The Street Vegan. And I'll drop a link in below so you can check that out. So without ado, here's Matt, the Street Vegan activist.
Vancouver, my name is Mateusz Svechko. I'm an animal liberation activist reciting Gary Yourofsky's The Best Speech You'll Ever Hear. Did you know that we're actually all herbivores? No herbivore has ever clogged their arteries. It is impossible for omnivores to ever clog their arteries. Cats, dogs, lions, bears, they never clog their arteries. We're herbivores. And every animal on this planet is conscious. They have a mind. It's the Cambridge Declaration on Consciousness, signed in front of Stephen Hawking 8 years ago by the most distinguished cognitive neuroscientists on the planet. Every single animal has a mind, is conscious, and we're herbivores. If you are not a vegan in 2021, you are an animal abuser. I'm vegan. 1 in 20 people in Vancouver are vegan. Why are you exploiting animals? That's not part of the speech. I just like letting you guys know we are herbivores. Every animal has a mind. It is insanity to not be a vegan. Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the world's forgotten victims, the other animals. The world's oldest and strongest addiction, meat. I'm going to challenge your belief systems today, so certain parts of the speech may be intense. Let me start with a quick disclaimer. I'm not here to be your enemy. I'm not trying to take you away from your religion. No religion mandates meat eating. The Golden Rule states, do unto others as you would have done unto yourselves. And thou shalt not kill, the 4 most important yet most ignored words in all religious teachings. There's not an asterisk next to that commandment saying thou shalt not kill unless you walk on all 4s, have gills, feathers, beaks. I'm going to be speaking for around 60 minutes, then we'll do a Q&A. Hold your questions until then. In the meantime, I have some rhetorical questions for you. Is slavery and oppression exclusive to the human race? Have blacks, Jews, gypsies, women and children, mentally handicapped people been the only victims of these atrocities? These other animals are not enslaved. What are they, free? What do you suppose happens inside of a slaughterhouse? Think they all get belly rubs and tushy slaps? If you think there's such a thing as humane slaughter, I'm curious to know. Is there such a thing as humane rape or child molestation or murder or slavery? How about a humane Holocaust? We oppress and exploit 80 billion land animals, 3 trillion marine animals every year. We do not do this for health, survival, sustenance, or self-defense. People eat meat, cheese, milk, eggs, and honey for 4 reasons: habit, convenience, tradition, and taste. Well, you know, I was not raised vegan. I ate the same garbage my whole life. I understand your lifestyle used to be mine. I even used to own a fur coat. I'm asking you to do is be altruistic. Put yourselves in the position of the other animals. Start viewing this issue from the victim's point of view. Because when you're not the victim, it's pretty easy to rationalize and excuse things like cruelty, injustice, and murder. But when you're the victim, things look a lot differently from that angle. Is slavery, owner, victim, profit, domination exclusive to the human race? Have blacks, Jews, women, and children been the only victims of these atrocities? Have the cows not been enslaved? What about pigs, chickens, turkeys, fish, sheep? They're not enslaved. What are they, free? Oh, good sir. Hey, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love you too, man. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you're the guy. Yeah, I'm a protester, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Okay, cool. Yeah, I gotta go. Thank you.
You have smoke, right?
No. Ask you something.
Sure.
Do you understand that an animal gave its life, I'm sorry, their life, for you to purchase this?
You know what? I do understand that. You're right.
How can you possibly pay for an animal Holocaust victim's body to eat when you can survive on a vegan diet?
Oh, you know what?
Go vegan, please.
Great
I
idea.
beg you.
Great idea.
Sir, I absolutely beg you. I really do. Thank you.
Hey! Hi! What a cutie!
People who choose to not go vegan because plants have feelings have so many fallacies. They are becoming a phallus. I would never intentionally hurt a bee. However, I don't mind intentionally plucking some lavender for aromatherapy. That's one of my favorite plants. The reason I don't pluck anything off of the bee is because I would give the bee a negative experience. You should go vegan. You're an herbivore. Why don't you go vegan? Street Vegan, my YouTube channel, will have a lot of that, and dissecting how people's ideas affect their behavior. I believe that the value or purpose that someone puts on something will change how they behave and their individual relationship with that person, place, or thing. So for myself, I really like lavender. I really like chamomile. I find it to be a medicine. I also find dandelions to be healing. But Big Pharma will tell you that dandelions are a weed. Our society will tell you that animals can be pests, that waters can be infested with sharks when it's really just their home. So we're going to break down a lot of euphemisms. 1986, this sidewalk, not too shabby, is 33 years old, just like your old pal Matthew here from Street Vegan. And I have sentimental value, I suppose, to the sidewalk. I may treat it differently than a different sidewalk. There is so much to talk about with why people treat animals the way they do, and it's a lot to do with the framing. More importantly, the human supremacy, the hierarchy, the greed with taste, pleasure, convenience, and culture. We've got a lot to go through, and the world needs a massive change and a massive update. So, welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy the journey. Nest, okay, I guess so. Thank you guys so much for making animal liberation a priority. Thank you for viewing.